This week, one of America's most esteemed public high schools got dragged into the swamp of our polarized national politics. New Trier in suburban Chicago is holding a day-long seminar this coming Tuesday. They call it Understanding Today's Struggle for Civil Rights. Now, a Wall Street Journal opinion piece referred to this as Racial Indoctrination Day.
In early 2017, less than 30 days after Donald J. Trump became the 45th president of the United States, a racially charged controversy broke out on the wealthy North Shore of Chicago.
We can't bring anyone else in.
Few can remember a school board meeting in the New Trier district where parents had to be turned away at the door.
So many people showing up at tonight's meeting, the board meeting there, that the fire marshal had to be called in.
Some of the critics are planning to keep their kids home from school on seminar day, and they say more people aren't speaking up because they're afraid to be labeled a racist.
News coverage reported extensively on this controversy, which seemed to divide the township into camps along political lines.
The parents of New Trier Group, which is several hundred parents, say there isn't enough diversity.
We think that Seminar Day is great, but it's important to expose these kids here to a wide variety of voices.
The whole Seminar Day just seems to be focusing on color and race.
You can't make left or right out of it. You can't invite speakers that are telling the other side of racism.
The idea of shutting it down because they don't like some of the positions of some of the speakers seems ridiculous to me.
The story gained traction, first throughout Chicago and then in national news media, largely because of New Trier's cultural prominence.
The Winnetka School has too many famous graduates to list. Look at them all.
The township sits in the heart of the North Shore, which stretches along Lake Michigan from Evanston to Lake Forest, otherwise known as John Hughes Country.
Well, Brian, this is a very nutritious lunch. All the food groups are represented.
Bueller.
Dozens of popular movies have been set on the North Shore, and many feature locations in New Trier Township. New Trier has also been consistently ranked one of America's best high schools for more than 60 years. And in all of that time, it's also been known for its lack of racial diversity.
So if you're from Africa, why are you white? Oh my God, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Today, the New Trier student body is nearly 84% white, while black students make up barely 0.5%, despite Chicago having a slight majority of black residents. So this controversy over student programming on Martin Luther King Day made New Trier Township the perfect place for a national controversy on racial issues, especially in the early days of the Trump presidency. And that's exactly how it played out. With the exception of one notable detail, the intense disagreement allegedly raging within the halls and homes of New Trier Township wasn't really happening. It was a long con.